Drove out to Carroll High School yesterday and got a chance to talk with Coach Marsello and senior Gilbert Gonzalez about the state of the program and about tonight's district matchup with Moody.
I think we're probably in a good place. We're kind of getting back to where we were prior to that great freeze of 2021. We were pretty good vibing at that point, and that 8-day shutdown kind of set us back a little bit. But we did come through a little bit of positivity on the weekend. Cal's a tough squad. They always are. I've had those battles over there in the past with those guys, and they're well coached, and they got some ballers over there. We hung pretty tight. Jake Cruz did a great job on the mound for about better part of 5 innings. So that was a positive there to see that he could handle that type of pressure. We faced their number one, so that was good for us. The big comeback win against East, that second game was huge just for a confidence factor that we could do it. Then you had to follow it up with 2 wins on Saturday. So I think we're pretty good where we're at right now. Not 100% where we want to be, but we're moving in the right direction.
And Coach, let's talk about, you got a pretty big matchup coming up tomorrow night. A couple of teams who are hungry for a district win. The Trojans 0-2, you guys 0-3, and in order to stay in that hunt, I hate to say it, but big game coming up, and those guys are coming off 6 in a row, so coming in playing pretty well themselves. What's going to be the key, do you think, Coach, for you guys to come out on top in that ball game?
I think we have to put a complete game together in all facets. On the mound, we got to pitch well and get outs when they're presented to us. We got to be better in the batter's box, especially situational hitting and quality at bats. We got to make the routine plays routinely. That's been our bugaboo. We have yet to put together a clean game, and that's been our problem in the first 3. I felt we got decent enough pitching to win a ball game, but we had a few letdowns defensively and didn't drive runs when we had the opportunity. So that's what we're looking to do tomorrow night.
Talking with Gilbert Gonzalez. Gilbert, you guys coming off a 3-1 weekend from the Victoria ISD tournament. Give me a feel for where you guys are at as a team right now.
I feel like us as a team right now, we're getting better with our bats. We're taking smarter approaches at the plate, and we're ready for whoever's coming at us.
Just a few exits away along 358, I found the Moody Trojans getting in a final workout before tonight's game. Here's what Coach Curiel and James Perales had to say about Moody's progress and keys to getting in the win column tonight.
I think as we came out of the tournament here, we found some things, players that could come in and fill in and do their job and their role. So I think as the status of our team is we're starting to hit the ball, put the ball in play, and or the pitching staff, throwing first pitch strikes, getting outs, and that's the main thing. Main key is throwing strikes and letting our defense work. So I think the status right now, we're climbing the ladder. Little by little, and of course we have a tough district, and this is what we get ready for,
Speaking of district, you hate to say it this early, but a big game coming up. You guys and the Carroll Tigers both looking for a first district win. Those guys 0-3 in district, you guys 0-2, and so important to not fall too far behind, in order to stay in the race. And so talk to me a little bit about Carroll, and what do you think are going to be the keys to getting a win tomorrow night?
Well, the key thing is tomorrow, of course, it's a tough district. Every game is a battle. You got to go out there, and like I said, we got to pitch. We got to pitch well, and produce runs. We get runners on base. We need to execute offensively, defensively. We just got to make the routine play for our guys, our pitcher up there. So the main thing is, like I said, with Carroll, everybody's good. We just got to do a little bit better, man. Who's going to make the least amount of mistakes?
Talking here with senior James Perales. James, kind of give me an idea. You guys coming off of a 4-0 weekend over at Gregory Portland, 6 wins consecutive for you guys. Kind of give me a status of the team. Where are you guys at right now? What are you feeling?
We're bringing the energy every day, and we're coming in happy, having fun, and that's all the game's about. It's a game. We got to have fun, and we're going to bring that energy every day.